Hi, my name is Mauricio Ponce, and I'll be presenting what artists inspire me throughout the class. In this case, it will be Seymour Chua. I'm so sorry, I don't know if you say it like that. But yeah, I chose this artist. I chose Seymour Chua because I find all his art pieces so interesting and intriguing because they have like a social meaning behind it. He's known for commercial designs and campaigns, but also the designs have like a meaning or like they transmit like a social issue or any type of social complaint or whatever he felt like putting out there that came with like a social issue or like something that was talked about at the time. And yeah, so in here we have one of Donald Trump. It's like kind of ironic, it's like his point of view of him. And yeah, he makes it look like with a big pop of color. It looks like doodle, like pop art. And I feel like it's really like, it caught your eye. And then we have like the other one, which is about how LA infrastructure and architecture is so like tries to be so try hard. So he was manifesting that by putting like the heel and the dentures and like the surfer board as houses, because it's like really try hard. So he wanted to transmit that. And I just find it like really interesting, like and intriguing. Like I want to know more about it. And I see it, I'm like, what's the meaning behind it? So that's what I really like. A little more about him. He's a graphic artist that is known for his renowned and extensive body of work and lasting effect on American visual culture and mastery of historical styles and trends throughout the course of 6 decades, which is a lot. He's still alive. He's 91 at the moment. He has developed and perfected his original approach to design. He's the co-founder of the well-respected and worldwide renowned Pushpin Studios. His very body of work, which is intensely personal, urgent, and obsessional, has inspired and led succeeding generations while refining the profession of graphic design. And he left like a big mark, and like a lot of people still inspire themselves in his art. It involves a lot of social movement. And here are like the most emblematic art pieces. He made the Happy Meal. And as you can see, it's like really it caught like a kid's eye at the time that this was the 60s, I think, or 90s. I'm not pretty sure. I think it was 90s. And as you can see, it's like a lot of pop color, the animals, the letters are like, in this like in this colorway that is really makes it pop out. And yeah, and then also he made this cover or New York Times, I think it was. Yeah, New York Times on March 12th. And it's about the peace and, like all the legs like involving all the citizens and how can we, make more peace and justice. And it's like a really interesting way of put it. And yeah, this has been like his more remarkable art pieces. And lastly, what inspires me or why I like him is the abstraction of his work, but yet there's like a meaning behind it. So it's not like only aesthetical purposes. Like you have like a meaning behind all of these artworks. There's always something behind it. And I don't know, I just find it really fascinating that, he's able to do all this creativity involving and, helping shed light on social issues. And I feel like it intrigues people to know what it is about, since the pop of color, the doodles, and the random elements, and the abstraction, people want to know what's the message behind it. So I feel like that's really beneficial for him. That's why he was hired a lot to do commercial stuff. And yeah, and also I like a lot like his artwork. And basically that's it. So thank you so much for hearing me. And yeah, thank you. Have a nice day. Oh my God.